See, my painful thing is we are dealing with with like this is going to hurt the online dating realm revenue way more than people realize because people are going now since 2016 we have gotten back the American snob MO that we had when we were first starting up as a country, when we were known as colonies. So that means, uh, that means, uh, I'm not saying this as someone that is single. I am saying it as a person that is disabled, mentally disabled. But y'all are all like, oh, community, community, community. Bullshit. Private equity is dying under Trump. Private equity is automatically. I really don't care if I get a community guidelines. YouTube, Republicans, Google and YouTube. Republicans are trying to freaking choke your ass out because they know YouTube is one of the biggest video sharing websites in the world. Oh, people are like, no, it's been like, and I don't really care if about uh and this is another thing that is going on in gaming. Who during this pandemic time is going to have $80+ depending on sales tax of your state? Oh, you live in Portland, you must have it. Yo, I'm on SSI. This is me coming out. I may be disabled. I may be special needs. I may be half Jewish. But I am not going to sit around and let people stomp on my brothers and sisters because if we don't man the fuck up and wake up and see that we are basically in a freaking hypnosis of the 60s, 50s all over again. And y'all are all like, I love my state. I love Portland. I love Oregon. But the goddamn honest thing is, if Oregon had budget cuts, a shit ton of my brothers and sisters who I know from either Mountain Hood College Camp or from going to my local high school will be either homeless or cannot go, want to do what they said in kindergarten they wanted to do. You know what my honest dream was to be? when I was older, being either in the military or being a lawman, aka police officer. And the honest thing is, the only thing I could do for me, being of someone, I came from 5 generations of military. My biological dad, his dad was a Purple Heart Pacificant. And y'all are like, oh, and y'all are all like, we are here. We are here. What y'all don't get is I don't normally rant after a debate, but you know how much cleanup the demos are going to have to do to the law enforcement community? They will be having to do snow shovels to clean up all the fucking dirty shit. It's going to be the cleaning of the blue. And people are going to be like, how do you know that? For one, I'm a gamer. For two, I care about every one of my friends. And everyone that is like, oh, let's get rid of Obamacare. Y'all don't get that my medication, that what my medication is having a parachute on for me. If I don't have my medication, I turn in worse than a Tasmanian devil. I get devilishly strong, I get devilishly scary, and I get meaner than a freaking Japanese giant hornet. And y'all are all like, oh, y'all don't get that with private equity basically dying, that means uh, your mom, your pop won't have possible where they met the first date that they met, they might not be able to go to. They might not be able to go, oh, it's my anniversary. Can we go to my favorite restaurant? Sorry, closed. Have to dine out. Have to glove up. Like, this shit, I'm fucking getting tired of. You don't get how hard it is to date being special needs. Especially high functioning special needs. Because the MO of you being in high school, being special ed, Some special ed classes, you had the whole class inside the same room like you went in a prison. Like, I was lucky when I went to high school. I was able to get general ed classes. But some schools, some teachers will have the kids in the same room. Only time they get out in high school is lunch. And you're wondering why I say this. Because I went to 3 high schools in my time. First high school, best high school in the world. World. Nicest security guards in the world. Best sports program. Multi-time PIL champions for off and on for years. Best football team in the state of Oregon, and the thing is, we are having all of this stuff going on right now, and like, I have fond memories of, and this is not about remodels. If we want schools to be full on reopened, we don't have to put new filters in our schools just to have them open. That might be meaning ripping out 50-year-old vents, like 80-some-year-old vents, almost 99, from 95 to 90-year-old vents. So that means that all schools that from your alma mater to your possibly your colleges, if we want in-campus learning, we will have to rip the fuck out of our schools. I'm not saying this as a political wise. This is why I didn't put my video as political. I'm just someone that lives a hop and a skip from my high school. And this is another thing, PPS, or Portland Public Schools. When you closed my special ed program, when you did, you made me so pissed off. So, if the school bond don't pass, here's the ultimatum. Reinstate the Jefferson High School special ed program, find a goddamn good teacher, and y'all are all like, what are you doing with your life? I'm an unemployed gamer, not an internet troll, like half of these freaking morons. And this is the other scheme. If y'all want to debate me, come at me, homies. Because you don't get you coming into a bowling china shop. I will throw stingers at you, like you got bitten by a electric spider, but it's gonna be a high voltage electric spider. And thank you for watching this stream. Mucho gracias. Hope you have a great night. And sorry about having to hear me rant for 16 plus minutes.